Anyway, we back like call roll. And I said, we are back like spinal cord. We are back like moonwalk. Anyway, Charlie, whichever way be, a buy is about. Welcome to the show. This is your most infotainment platform here with my humble self portfolio, the MC live at BKC Network. Patrono ako subscribe. No abeka busu ane ho na ene. Yeah, the interviews no dia nyina outimi kohwe back to back. Previous ones nyina to entertain yourself. But today take a chill pill because it's about to go down. CJ multimedia ye dwumaku a me patrol say wo ye dwumadie bia say concert organize event, mass event, private event. Now pe ho akade, I mean logistics, say a stage, say lightning, say streaming the MBA mount, say screens na open, backdrop screens nyina you will be. Timpacho no say what this CJ multimedia amranti akasa na wakche event kra wo ye na ya be ho setup ne bibia ma CJ multimedia ye woni nyina bia we are the masters in the game. So na uye event bia person ye bia no odi ane say o person ne budget no o ka che no aka type of event a person ye ho nneoma nyina ne plan ne promotion nyina ugya share nsa ye be debuff consult e wo mranti a o be sa de nyina ma ene nkasa o budget ye sen de na o person ye o target audience ne say o ka ne nyina che ya koda odi ane say event na du so ne afre o say bibia ye ready bra event no enti the buff consult mrantie are you ready say no be di enkita ho na oni akasa about your event and promotion and everything that has got to do with it. Today I have one of the most sought after rappers in Africa. Yes, Africa. And I think say apart from the rap no, we love to watch him speak. I personally love to watch this gentleman speak. Or the man rappy. I love to watch his interviews because Charlie, small body, but the head inside, things they inside. Of course, you love to call him the country's favorite wordsmith. And he's my man, your man, our man.
The portfolio.
Now what's here now? I'm grow me who I'm command your strong G's on the mic. Yo, what's up, fam? This is my portfolio with MC Portfolio. Hey, what's here now?
The portfolio.
Sport.
If you come on, if you know about of course, Minister Strongman come on there, and if you come up, but I mean, the ebeti media, anybody, ebeti media. Anyway, I mean, Charlie was a whole.
Vibe.
Like, especially when you monitor the growth process from day one.
Yeah, sure.
I can't remember at this in Katanga. Now, Madam for Mike Loader, this guy.
Matrix.
Katanga. I've seen going through in the hands of my biological brothers, Jantua.
Nana Jantua.
Yes, and all these stages. So your growth has been in my face, and I can say, Seminia, if you are counting two top fans who are proud of you,
sure.
Bless
up. Port. Yamia Ebi. Yeah, Yamia Ebi.
Very soon, Matisse will be a new mansion. Patrol housewarming near that.
Baby, I'm a drunde. Minyan Drew.
Oh,
you know, a
Puno.
Hey, been starting pool. Baby, I'm a one, baby, I will. Oh, as a movie faster than me.
But a bare housewarming.
Yeah, me can say 2 years. 2 years, then Drew, baby. And I say, a Juman easy. Omo wesi bi no my idea. First na me hu no man. Me start me hu say easy head but
bro, they tell me congratulate you. They say ade na wetimi aye anyam enepa atna kumase aye no. One must some level of hope say it is possible. There is no regional boundaries in whatever you are doing. Utimi tina kumase and make any statement you want to make, and that is what I'm proud of. And open Oba, Ocean fleet of cars name. The end about what you say over to Abaha. Can make it over there? See that I the military.
Cars near 220 for now.
2 now the chair. Yes, I know. 2 now the chair. But yeah, tako ni fie no. Yeah, tako sneak ni fie no.
Yeah. Oh, for the bench, by Andrew.
I just say Uko Bokum boys. I can say sorty.
Sorty. The way open crowd and from over sorty. I know the own from crowd sorty. But at the end of the day, I'm happy. Said the Odi can. I wanted people to have that belief. Say, what's na kumasia? You can still, make it. most of the times it's a rap, for instance. The entire main person switch back on. I want people to have that confidence. Monsha Strongman, with me, yeah. And he has not been doing it with numerous hit songs, but Nyamia Domne strategy was a wide range of match or body. No, with me, yeah, no quantity probability so bit me, I know, very high. So I, for instance, I don't want to switch in free rap, no, because I feel say I'm the hope for rap or chroma right now. If I'm being very honest, say. And you mean I'm dropping rap song, yeah. And you mean I'm dropping rap song, like Ed saying system and shut down you is the only time I'll bet to say Crawford rap. I think the lyrical Joe has been trying, but the only time I'll bet to say Chrome rap because who say Strongman drop here at work. Probability say Crawford train rap no. You get me? Because being a rapper no Chrome any easy sir. Into bet me a rapper now still nyame aduma be ska de bia to we I say I just say yeah was a punches anyway no. And I thank God. And the fans also support it. Well, we say before say best start interview, I was even talking to you about this.
Right.
People book me for shows not because I have hit songs, but they book me because it's a Strongman. Or the neto so nipa beba show. Or the neto so obet me perform it. You get where I'm coming from. So most of the times, and I do get a lot of recommendations from people. Obu amenena bo show. Yet mini nipa ba ko bo show 3 4 bisabash. If you are need for one, you be bo we be no ono ade akwa ha no sa de akwa. And it happens if you are 1 month. Ni ani nipa ba ko bo shows 3 4. Ni nyina scan 10 pesos crowns one team free so. Ni nyina beje pepe. We will me recommend them and friends ne sanyo man. So as I keep saying, I just goodwill.
So talking about show, you are one person that has come up highly recommended from promoters and event organizers. I don't know what you do extra for them, but now say now event promoters are complaining artists you're ungrateful when you put them on shows. They don't go all out to make sure the show sells and all that, but in the conversation people exempted you. I don't know, but Semema witness bia and I can make say I have seen you use your own car to promote a show you are on, making sure you sell out the tickets, say be a promoter and also and all that near the sometimes I am ego mbem. Say me Strongman pa ebu ana ujina okasro obeko kroniti aba. Now event I have seen you do it. And so event organizers every time talk highly about you. How are you able to bury your ego to go that length for event promoters?
I think say this is business. Say oya bank adwuma say man Antonio man ka metena bank you get me ntina na me go school na business courses nkwa na me ye no cause na me say me wie school na me kwa akotena bank you get me tie bank na me tia e wo say me dru adwuma man sa na adwuma start 8 am no you get me same thing happens to music wa buy adwuma wa ju sika wie usika ne show botom afi na dru obi so e wo say yanyama no e ho no peja ego ni bebre at times na hard. Well, and I may make a recommendation. Unim who will be watching. Because our papa now can answer my who's our friend Tubania catcher and say, or beso your shoes for fro. Now, on the time you obey your show, be a strong man, your first or the never so. Maybe it might not even be your performance. It might, be your humility. Also, what's the day that night and also show be a baby make sure say fans and so many beje 1 hour near there. I was here performing back to back more money and so edge be an option make cook room will be you get me send a baby to me ego no was some to some extent we have the ego but the biana was we show man what
especially when there is money to make together.
Yes what you the area was obo many paninyeska wonya biana next time offer obi
so say any artist duty say obe promote show amana found the genie sika where they say ni pan beba show so mumba on fa ho
o that say e kai no nko ade a any kon so book you for show no you understand because say na nonsense we steady ade a Ghana na ye wo no eye bi mu say ebia na artist ne krampo no omba show no nse o ka say waje usika wie e promoter na adwuma fine why video ama no okobo a fans ne bi e na sa de o ma na to aso for a while ebi mo wa artist na ye videos I drew one no wa ma ebi mo okro mutimi ya artwork na artist ne kra nya awe you get me so for the fans to know say when we see a show Accra na Kumasi ama ye flow to that Kumasi ne Accra ye float bia because aha no mo munim sa artist ne be dey obeba ebia no wanya show obo aman wanya show offense so then wan hwa wo ma you understand nti ebi mu feel say wo ba na ebia utitete wa boys 3 hu ombe spread news no ama the other people na we say nipa asumasi wa ye dey wa ba na say ebi wa shata mu no ombe Kumasi omo ye float eden konenam central market ne sanyo man you get me and you are not bigger than those people you get me ti ebi mu ankasa wo mu ego eno ka ho na my issues ne
anyway I mean say oh sorry now say ujina apartment in esoro now hwe form na o hwe cars na o hwe yi now to man baka describe the feeling in a word oh sorry anopa na wo gina apartment ni so na wo hwe de nyamia ye 10 years ago the next big thing Strongman any in one word how would you describe the Nyankopon I am out the journey?
I'm happy. I should put it in that sense. I'm so happy with how Nyankopon see a treaty. I see this point, and I think I should just use the word happy. Manage like Madam, I'm sorry, I'm share the Nyamia or my brabo. I'm share how our life ne start say pot boys are bro. How we do this point? It's not because it said now can you go into be or ego no na. It be more so a fame better or more council. You understand me? We'll be on more SS on you ready for fame. Who answer on your mahiti? TS na
process him science.
A man sending no 412 man who the onion no say we are send up aye we won. By yes and my yasha be see and
no for yeah the breast is tricky or Snapchat.
Nancy menyas argument. But yeah before them be meet you I feel I don't know. You be a boys a sha ntinya afi na ye hu oba feel we dear no ntinya afi na maybe ono ma ye to 2017 was saying that time na I travel pen 2018 years I go Dubai go UK you get me ye tutu kwan pen ya we pen ya say pen ti humbleness ne da so ye den so when we meet people we are still so humble baby mo ono ma said in America no onye we da and Sarkodie stated it one medical way nim ohun ya nse amount 30,000 now young boy of free you see as say one way ya no am scanner started air control life but more started fame from start na dia be see this point omo ya omo hu omo left if omo right you get me be honoma I think that God has being very good to us.
Recently you were all over the conversation with Belmu. You were being interviewed and you spoke impeccable English. And people were surprised, like, hey, na Strongman not bro for sir. I mean, who's our rapper crab, bro, for crab, and it's all and comment coming from Accra for I must say they were shocked and blown away. Why now bro for that was with Belamundi, right?
It was Cookie tea, yeah.
Then but no, there is a graduate. We are talking about a bachelor's degree holder.
On a more serious note, disrespect too.
No, because I think I told Bash, and Bash and I'm catching say, why were people surprised hearing Strongman speak in English throughout and all that? And I'm not for who's on the
I am was a bit more chromadrium Zabia, Sebi, Yawomi, Kwayim, Yadoba, Kumase na. Yo, me a book room neo, Yawomi book room, me why is me book room, me a book room near Casancasa, you get me, Timentia Crass. You understand where excuse my language. Yeah. I mean tear class. Me a book room ni anka say ebusu afi o book room anka.
What's school?
And I'm a school. Me the 4 is 4 B's na call UCC. You understand? Me call UCC come skills me nya A. You understand me A ba ko B plus ba. That could measure that your results at home.
I'm on for person more 100% English rap song and so no more so te bro.
Ebi o cry na me but na ebi obi rap bro for e almost on no mum na.
You
get me by hand or bro rather one vibe no but come on the fact say you free Kumasi and maybe one Crawford to me on media and so more disrespect to Kumasi sister
yes and thank you are one of the few rappers that give us academia bragging right because first and the wash Kumasi for idea back so itimidi twampo apart from say rap no influence ma she no you say bragging yen kofo no so school and recent song Abu Brokosia with brother Sammy I know so mama for kasa in fact nka brother Sami dey ye twa na chipa adenti na was on Strongman koye nyom na say kwam Eugene akotro nyom mama gospel artist gospel sorry for say omunti bi da ne ade have you received your fair share of the feedback after on brother Sami collaboration
maybe they may secular ninti I think that they accepted me because so almost Nyankopon dey enye apapa for nti no buy you get me but
now ade wo boni be na dey na
e ka me ba be no kra na ye me next year mbeto aso. Also, Bible say nipa de mo hwede etu ani so Onyankopon hwede etu akomam ye nye bone yenso ye obi aye bone but how I be omo teme secular music for the na ya na serious you get me ba okọ weddings na yes gospel musician kra na ya nyom ni bi o ha secular for ya it make sense still you get where I'm coming from enti ye obi awo no part awo ye so e bi ye gospel obi okro ye gospel di bone chen obi awo ye secular music kwa I know most secular musicians who don't take alcohol they don't smoke me no monsa me nyansa fan me shit you understand me but e bi kwa e benya ha e benya bi obi o ye gospel I want to try to be no crowd no you get me but so far as for gospel ninti no young crowd so no better than you are and this is music this is business more nyom with the hope say nyom ni blow and brother Samen I'm not feeling so to or kanyom no, so he has the right to also sing the song. You get me? A music, a business, and sometimes in so a baby I dream betre no. And I echo until Drew point to be near Philly said, ye perceive your gospel, ye Benjamin Nas and Yanni Yankupon, Ababe, Juma. Sometimes they also need to, understand us from that point. Yeah.
Well, now let's jump on to recently. I think say most part of our life is out there, things you've been through and all that.
Yeah.
Strongman, yeah, share Nansay issues are abba any other day. I am among for SMBA ba na among for boss Strongman din like obi answer obi rapper bi ye bibia no obi a boss Strongman din ya de say dey ntina say ye ka beef na ye do for you o here how brand ye tag you as a beef brand how
how no say beef na obi brand trauma me am try you get me and a tune so beef is also part of rap, you understand me. Jay-Z kwenani ne oya nyumo da so boy kutia chiro say $1 million ne then it's part of music.
It's all part of music.
Obi ampa beef obi anywhere we as wapa ho nti so mo de mawa enye we na me nye beef sa apart from medical niti flow me nye beef be see at this time you get me but ebia 2 pe na amaye no me yere me hunti na e ba ya ebo me din but apart from no me nshada nye beef bebre say nipa 2 pe na amaye.
Anyway, there is one thing that I find worrying. Meaning say misconception about you or something. Anytime I only a fellow rapper bia ibenya issue biano, they seem to in quote broke shame you. And anytime no be anyaska and me way and I wuni way and I'm way na say I Kweku smoke so ko be na no a opeso chese chase we cry dey kan escafo and ka because oh you poor man any ade. Why do you think anytime any rapper bia benya yibiano they know say lyrically ontimi ebia ontimi fan
say one na lyrically when natural lyrics will grow more chem ontimi natural lyrics no nti also pe other alternatives and 2 Oma me no ye be for more right to say say no man nyina no they are game boys omo musicians you understand me nti we musician
they say medical broke shame you
say obi enti na mka say obi a oye your friend say obi a wa broke shame you da bia nya obi a 100% music na we you understand obi a 100% music o kromo bia nko di machi kama we ska chain be bre kwa you understand me ba other alternatives ene bi mobile bi o mo use here ba wa wo pese wo ye nwom say nwom pe na wo ye say dem tie me do nyankopon say ska bia menya da bia straight from music no wo betimi aye no bia anka wo nu anka wo nye game boy you understand me ti wo ba na wo ye game boy a eno na language wo kan nye news and secondly Sark and so na can if poverty looks like me God should keep blessing me with poverty cause se me hwe baby am free ene baby am ba bedru ya na wo ka kire me se kromu anu mo bia wo ye broke bia te se de me tie sisi anka ye nka se Ghana economy nenye you understand
is it because you don't brag about your wealth there when you too much or something and the force so ma at a point in time when the kaboom nya issue you also posted your cars to asset where people say who broke shame kaboom so
kaboom in broke shame no you understand kaboom ne e kan wo no ne nwum you understand also stay make his comment ni bi say ya wo ye ho say then so say you understand me yeah enti na me ka say bibia me ye bia no nipa ba kono na start enti ono ne start a na maboa na me ye wie you understand me enti say obi be catch us you are broke and then yo this time and you maybe wa kan funny wo kan me local is very funny cause bia say be wo kurase be bi ne do ba he na wo force ko ra kra na you say wo yes no bro like being broke doesn't look like me because by the grace of the Almighty I'm so happy with how life is treating me you get me it will be estate sanyo mana ade a won kama na nhye me ba kono no tiara meti sanyo mana port ya bi wa ya be mun woso so vibe no meti you are broke and yo bro jade o church o ye hard guy be ye de ni bi na hweso obenya ska obon se enwom to no enye easy won de mechi ona nti ye hard and na wa wo hustle bi a wonya ska no o ya homa so obi a wa hustle a piece ka bia no wo mbu ade one dimension even though naturally I'm humble but oh hustle and I'll pay usika me auto range 15 crowd jina minimum message do attempt still you understand
how did you feel about Kweku Smoke calling you a poor man
ada o ya rich on
he say no show why the obi amati say watch Sarkodie Range Rover nyina won ti san
watch na say
but say or your ati say o che amount watch artist big artist be Range Rover
watch one the watch one
but say always west on the street
ada what to fie say
hey say
o fie mpo what to fie
na dey na be ma upon artist Kweku Smoke no dey na o je free wo
ebi opeso ware Sarkodie ebi as na me hu nti me nkrofo be bro mo me kun because of Sark nti obi o no ma woni Sark ye free no kronti ase you understand me ebi o ebi na opese Tracy free or no ware no so nti who say opana no ye free ketu ebi they have issues you understand
you
me
feel say obenyana like how does the person worry Sarkodie? I don't understand.
So they say so deep
Strongman a poor man near the Sanuman as a satag, you know. I feel so uncomfortable with it near the day. Emma also the any brebe catches and Yankopon to say Kweku smoke Yamin Jimmy.
Says as no kind Yamia Jimmy and Kasa Sebi or smart enough obi twi na Civic na small cow you understand me and na ku nkuta 200 don't mean to enti nya bad sir one dem mature na say enti maybe you can and I am kasa asem we say you can be richer than somebody the fact say be a despite be richer than Kweku Atin just say Kweku Atin is broke you understand but enti am guy say it's our topics obi ho nya smart enough like any maybe a logical reasoning should tell you say the person you know is not being that smart enough you understand me
Is that the only response? Are you going to I mean, Kweku smoke. Have you still gotten to understand the upper free? And I still nah.
I don't know what's me finding out the upper free. Me who no crowd we are said that. Me share
that.
That be. Me crowd me bro. Me who omo that. Be industry no. J bad me share that DMC me who. Me crowd me bro industry me who omo that. Ba me him say oyanyom. You understand where I'm coming? Inti me ni sanke ye share that na obeka say mo issue. Inti na me say ebe say Sark asem no di kan na metema no. You understand me? Me sure say honom na. Or that's one asem no won nkran dey say no life.
Ye hwe Nancy Sark asem issues be bre by Samini ebe kan sem fa chat Sark ho say o snobi nipa onye real o hu nipa no ye say near ade a lot of people them came near ade we all know we can't say anything about Strongman brand abra ye be Sark film because obviously it will come into the conversation. Especially, I mean, time Mama have one under the label or not near the day. In fact, you have stated your position on giving the opportunity to say, sign car on sign BM. You have all these things are passed. In fact, some fans are disappointed. Say, basically, a Strongman Sark video cry in your be near the day, but all the same. However, time amount for last year no near the day, people expected you. Senka, Obeba Beka, Ibiama Sarkodie, how Sarkodie is. You dealing with him, things he has done for you near the day. When people were also coming out to defend him near the day. Fans in the music, Strong Empire and Success Music, because almost started to ungrateful why you are not come out to speak and all that. How did you feel about the whole thing? I didn't know Obie Lashi Sark and also Ambeka, Amam for what also Sark has done for you and so be defending.
First, at the Juma rule number 1, you inherit beef. You understand? Obi beef, you be beef, and you will beef, and so Ochina no Sark ne Samini ko kabuma na uchi Samini obeka den atwe no you understand where nti obi ye ni beef wo nkonkokun beef ni wo nka beef no nti pot me no obi nya asema I don't expect you to chenchina begina mechi because me no ye free ochina e bia ne enwom wan ra na ochina me Kweku smoke ye enwom na esize no obe uhu smoke obeka den atwe no you understand me nti music there one ye inherit beef and 2 and your Ghana for tag me ungrateful can but Yankopon him say me one of the most realest.
I didn't think about phone say you're ungrateful to Sarkodie.
As it's almost person come inside then so mentias.
Especially Nancy Nancy cry na ye hu say we free the label cry no order so the etua o ka the royalties ma be kan say asem wo ba biada.
O ka say order so tua meka.
Nancy it came out or be kan say till date we free the record label ni akwaboa. There is amount be a de ba mo royalties ni ada nya order so tua mo.
Na wa port to nim nyum tuom. O ka say royalties ye tua o ka I mean I don't understand. Royalties ye tua o ka because anyum na ye media and anyum na nya media.
No opeso che say.
Meba it's me can be see asem so. And they say addition is commutative. 2 + 3 5. 3 + 2 5 na. Multiplication so you commutative. 2 × 3 6. 3 × 2 6 na. Send a Sark ka so tua meka no. Me nso me wo rise me tima ka say me free label no so me nso me da so tua Sark ka e wo menwom a me record here. Because enye countryside sika na dey mami you understand me. It is my own song. You understand where I'm coming from. Me amenwom I was part of the promotion. I wrote the song Tubani bo beat no, you understand me? I pay Tubani and stuff, you understand me? He said, I was say, yeah, my royalties, near my royalties, or me, I don't, in Ghana for you, I was shocked.
Not Ghana for Felice, or say, like, there wasn't Kalebo, Nefa, and near their Dinina, no, Nina, or the Sutia, or
can 50% or an I want it.
Or say,
okay, yes, I in one follow interview, was what you have 50%, and I'm about 50 now, can I coin and Konibutu. So he takes 50 and give you the artist na nyomne ya odi anu 50. This is not a charity case. You understand where I'm coming from? This is music, this is business. You understand where I'm coming from? Anki no wine here skes nyame na me here skan. You understand where I'm coming from? Enti anka nye no anka wo say bia ye de your friend say 100 ne ma wo because say bia wo na come de enti giska ne kodi. Na sebe onu mumu mfa sika no emma wo say take the full amount. And I want so mum na why she no na uja 100 na channel so no nfa. It's not done that way. You understand me? And also and you say label no time nyina na na just amount no. You understand me? Label no time I can't remember I asked him about it on one or two occasions. I know say enye sa. Ti me sure so no wa na aba na adwim sa fe de opeso ye den otuaka. Ti opeso otuaka. Aha, ti so opeso afe de ontuaka na so betua 50 na o. And no me kra me ne ntina say discussion. I've not even talked about it. Enti ni atakura ne handle here, he on the catcher bash some time ago say a face say I won't try a from those songs into already and I send me person me rant and no be your ungrateful moves and adrian now come medical about bontia be did about this kind of issue long ago.
Why does Sark Nation feel I don't know and say well now there seem to be a rift after so free Sark Nation rift between Strongman and Sark Nation I'm out for crap so say some in case by on be on the do two quite first even craft or free label no cry untimin to quite
meba na se me tu kwan e wo label no so a me code ba nya Sark na dim code ba me coin. You understand me? And life no me free label no so still me nya maje UK visa like twice was saying like 6 months am anko. You understand? Na say this year kra na was say yakobuza bash ne gina on but I feel like yakosisi ayen ko yehwe wo ho say nti entwen later ebeko akwantu na na sebe me new di mechi tu kra last month ko Canada ko tena 4 years like me person me took like encophobia jimi pa sebe like at times no artists there opeso tu kwan na one of the na denti na otonyo into the social media handles trend say ya wunye obi ama nje vesa ma it doesn't make sense.
Sometimes I na house say so mbo aye cattle so who expect you nwa Sark say ono so beba out abeche especially one silly comment buy I koka say label no mu wo sebi na okọ Sark fie ko fufuo ni sa silly comment na that. Sometimes do you expect Sark to also come out to equally say they are more Sark Nation expect to send your mebu about no. Sometimes do you expect Sark should also let people know and your mebi ana I happy ni ana.
Oh that be say entinam catch was one ye inherit obi beef unze medical kasa asem ti me expect say Sark baba be defend me dabi me person defend me one David Lewis ne Thiago Silva me I can defend myself. You understand me? But issues be all no man na make we musician and you might be bro be see in your life and you should be ready for sanyo because and you might be bro no be see. You understand me? Ya anka wa asema watwam no. E was so mo kan was e pe bi be kan.
But tamana wo Sark ono so blue ticket o te say the amount for Samini mo kane dem mo kane ade. How was your interacting with him? Was he for
me ankasa mempe me a sebe mempa mentampa ho hwehwe sa. You understand? Ti me nya obi a say send him share free no da be na wa wo fie say airport how are you where did you get me sanu man me chat wa me chat bi ko me hia de we na me pese say ni na so what's up enti me hia wa we can go like 3 years 4 years now on time ka ba me share obi a ye be free. You understand where I'm coming from? Enti enye chenchene a say ni say na ensem bi o no ma nya bibia na wo say oba be yi ano te obi se wo fufuo wo Sark fie me Sark fie me nda hoda me ntena fie oda nti wo be den wo wo fufuo cry in the first place. You understand? Na sebe me fie me yo hini o me ma me mu me ko fie a me nya hwe o won de me chonas me ti fie a me wo fie a ama wo ho me nya bibia me ko me ma me mu a me nya hwe. You understand where I'm coming from? Nti
no because me be akase na Sark
no be said then but girl na sem na hard enough na very deep.
I know for the fact it took a toll on you.
That be there deep. Maybe they ain't take issue on me. Cause girl on me tie interview no. Enti me we krabash wa busa. I was telling him saying girl no kwane ni come so feel. You understand? Because what the girl said was very deep. Girl no say Strongman free success no. We timia force ne ice prince ayenyum. Na say no was success ne de na ye fufuo ni we na wo oye deep ketewa bi a obeti dey no opese catch us all cause success one koye hwe you understand, but I didn't want to defend myself for that note, you know. E be say opese o che say the girl na kan no so eye no correct, you understand enti girl na kan no it was a Sark Nation for the other meaning no? So that it will look like oba honom near the way then
were you not hurt when who has a hip hop artist now hear Ice Prince under Success Nation why? Because now people want to see you beyond Ghana, at least collaboration back could be then we took Ice Prince and now I'm phone him say oh Ice Prince there, then you were the befitting material to collaborate with Ice Prince, because after no one kasa ko chase mo ho collaboration. Were you hurt when did you need Ice Prince at the time of Success Music when Ekodi Akwabo on? How did you feel?
Porter deba ko ne say success in sense me ankasa kra no baby na nipa den ya na me
no, but with Ice Prince case now they buy anything
Ice Prince case no I think say life there BBSC for a reason me name ex enja yank men shiama. You understand me? Enti say your friend say science and some number anke bia me was success na omo ye bibia ma me na minim how anyom fa so blow ne den can any name come relevant
right.
For this year me picture shows ayabo you be ready December na young boy cry 50-60 shows ne abo. You understand me? Enti your call success na bibia ye anke ye free work right in the first place. You understand me?
That is one of the comment time on Montia say say also free success na starting who ska e wo music.
Say no na ya na omo say omo nsem no
I'm so about
it no, but at the end of the day it is what it is. It's a fact. You understand me? And na enyesem pese me ka say Sark na amboa. But me nim forces na you see a baby or shows crowd me nya bi mbone za anoma you understand, because na me expect say under success no me call for na my phone started but because na my dream me say we are saying no one nyame aye, you get me, but say na you need to, you know, keep working hard. You understand me? Na me ntimi so take you more away no so for granted, because na me ko shows a ye wonwom bebra me da so to a success time and I hear those songs, no. A success time umpune sanyum no ye e blow ye. You understand me? Nti I can't, you know, take anything for granted. By how foundation, you say now say oh ye hard now ye there or twaso. You get me? Strong.
The telling of our conversation. Still now, I know say you have gotten over the awards and all this awards same no. But oye nipa. How does it feel still looking in your collection of awards scheme and there is no best rapper for VGMA in there?
Oh, say
because na say me say kind of baby say unnim de unye biem I will rap ni man sana ya the best rapper na ma o submit a yetimi yi onwum film na omo ankasa de omo nyoma omo pa ahye o so hu de onye biem strong. Like I see you say assembly here because na say who say what a cry say industry gatekeepers the shoes say they are momo. How? Like speak up. A day like say also like a day in Pana. Also you be a man Sunday at the rest rapper. And have you given up on the quest for best rapper?
Pot. Like on the ohebo. Umpebo. Radinya. I wasn't capable. Thiago Silva. Wow, Thiago Silva Chelsea team name. I was a captain. I wasn't common man. Me name didn't tell man for captain na man.
Right.
I'm the man Rich James. Cause we papa penny wabobo na che we experienced defender waje a lot of, you know, trophies and stuff, you get me, but I'm far award na man I'm far captain na man no ene dey Rich James ene bench o no me captain ne we say wo Chelsea ti ene no players obia captain ne bonu bia obe free ma anka wo say bia wo de kwhye Thiago Silva bia Silva nje captain obia enti ono no gina park ne so no me sure say Chelsea team na can one crown no number captain da or the bema goalkeeper na manabo. You understand me? What's the point we all be doing in life and then only a cheche aduane ya mrobi and our force ya ko achire ona ma me be supply o kelewele ti say na no so ya aduane unya bidi. You understand where I'm coming from? Ti right now na ma say me channel me energy towards the chinchina me yere me ho meje best rapper de nyankopon ne me dance ni nyamentua me kame boa.
First no dey say we know you have
at first over. I used to I know they am a human being.
Yes, but say dey ama say sad dey no onje best rapper da for VGM dey akoma na ye hini say when you and Amra do issues by someone what judge no rap competition mu yes sign no about lebu hu no unya ketu ani ade na wa fa ho no abeje VGM best rapper 3 music best rapper ni ade and no na started another show game be anke in chanta bi beto unya ni ntem. How didn't it affect you in any way to see someone you saw what jinema all of a sudden no buy and best rapper about
Messi aje Ballon d'Or bebre Maradona, but still uhuna or say you get me all the respect and
sure.
Man. Now sometimes I think say obiane how in life is it here, you understand? Maybe me drew hano me baba ye bigger than me. Me na me yet say Simona na me famous no be any me. You understand me? But me wo ye no me hu say obia me ba na man crofo ni twa picture na say man, you understand? But na me tese no obia ni me twa picture. You understand me? So I'm rather winning it. I feel very happy for him. And I pray say nyame be boa no waji bebre dia e dey account. But right now you focus no. I shifted from our worst part. You understand me? See I dey tackle no. How I basically make one or two things be in life. You understand me? Baby, I'm dream me danam timeni and your man me work it towards no.
And how did you finally forgive your brother after all in sema okay mu se bi de o yere be mu de ma be mu ni ade they say I mean who take a decision be a man control just oko busa permission esa no strong be ma o yere e kasa na utia. And I don't see anything wrong with Sanyo. You understand me? Bema there was say oba no kofane or your partner or your best friend. You understand me? And at the time na ye papa ka say ma menda na wada na nesa amra na twemu. And no oba o wa et say wa oba no. Ya me hey kwasi then one day akra no so betian na respect ne ko. Tie na bi oba ya de na nya wo chene tena se. Ade na say ni so ye ni say be ye say ni say until the next time ya no ahwe na de san kra no mu busa papa for no pa. Enya ba bia na ofa kin ne den. So if your wife feels that kind way no say ni say o yere so mpenesa na u feel say obetie na I don't see anything wrong. It is say obe reply obi a u take from I say from Nana man sana we go ahead with the decision. Enya amanko an make decisions. Bash make it na say biwa me buti me fu say me ko studio na bia bash afre me say hu ya we o ha hu ko studio we hu ya, you understand me? Entenye amanko an fa no, you understand me? Ba bia me can bash kwan ke enye ni news that much, you get me? But me can ma he will feel bad, you understand me? But at the end of the day I think say emanu so ehun pewasem because they felt you really respect your relationship and all that. But say me man na ka say any strong man pa na o as a hip hop artist we reply just a girl agia to say reply na de bia me can beef bia obeye bia so onya bibi free at the crony, right? Beef bia opeso oye bia enti na obi de seda me mfi na pot me sa asem we makapem ma me san state biem me do nyankopon ze Ghana rapper bia ni wa me show no me come na nafu na I swear me do nyankopon ba me fi wa I was say me hu so okay opa sisi a ma mete ai mo bi nka ntwem se scan ye gine enye beef na we say watch na me drop ma na adena ye ni sisi ye free san nkra level enu ntina na first me bi mo adwen mo say o rap pa o nanso. You understand where I'm coming from? Now imagine and ekra wa talk as kra na obi ka cho say you are poor and ke be hwe na still that's what the uba nko meka ne say ni. You understand where I'm coming? Enti and then you nye beef because as a first na medical ye beef na o ka cho say onam former 3-4 years ni no eni kwan say ye beef that's o ka cho say onam form e wo say ye hu eyi kakra wo life we should see improvement. Enti na still so that's why enyo that's what they say because still you are moving. You understand me? Say Drew one not say na by this time no. O call my mention no one fufu ne den there bi ni afro ne e be chance 3 no kwa ankata so no wa kotena se didi a ko bi ande se obi. You understand me? Tie na beef no. Ye nya ne say o sorry na enam say oji hu di say obi tima beef enti obi aka den there na Ghana for no more cancer asem na am so be ka cho say wuni djuma papa bi e wudi djuma wudi an say otifie obi e de songa no akwa reply. You understand? To be on man and even because of Ama and because of Bash. Sometimes when you sit down properly, you yourself you should be able to analyze say when you say is not going to help you. Ebe say o career you now was just built on beef. And that will be VJ my best rapper. What would be your acceptance speech to the industry? I don't have a speech. Me many speech be am. Me that when I me that oh fans and say the be am do so mo see me tena ko them di kan da nyame ase na me da fans. Finally what we are all been praying for was so. Me I'm pray for. Ebi omo fans na ebo mpae omo mpae. Nyame mmoa no mo nje. Ba me Kweku de baby am adwen na ni sa. Me I still submit because I think the fans you know need it for the brands and all this kind of thing. Way say me submit. But it's still historic that you are the only rapper consecutively. You are nominated 4 times in the room. Enu ntina wanje enye hwe no. After the whole to them if you don't win it doesn't change. Because you are always in the conversation. Yeah, this year man drop a rap biem kra na Diego no one rap song na harder than no. Still it qualifies. You understand me? Until we are there you need to be a part of it still. We need pani free ma moboa. You understand me? Ti say omo fa no mo so omo fa ma why no they say at the end of the day em fa. You understand me? The we here say just keep your focus and make sure say every time no
ugu so ye bibia will stay relevant. That is the most important.
We are getting to the tail end of our conversation, but okay. you there is one thing you promised Ghana, your 10 a.m. album, and now promises said there was going to be a possible collaboration with Sark. Later I'll share when you also want into drop a album near that. I have Sark reached out to tell you reason why I went to me and your album now.
Port Minka says Sark.
Oh, me pacho.
You understand me? Nah,
bro, send me to me someone show no.
Send na me come me ebi ono man at times no. Who say me nye me one me nya artist na obi anya ne nyom na like how should I put it?
No, but
say me ba me say me generate my asem ne ba one. Me mfa ho ne hwan na ye nyom e na hwan na. Say me tena na me ma lister. Na say Transformer was originally supposed to be done by Adina. You understand where I'm coming from? By ne Adina kasa no na omuso omo be was ye share omo akra na ye nyina ye tro nyom no na nkoye de auto. You understand where I'm because so I reached out to management and that was what they said. Later na mu say oko South Africa. Ti that time ni mo oko na me share akwabo for the first time. So I talked to him about the song and I felt like meet me the man. Ti anche na Sark yes so be sign me no. Inti my connection is abe much easier. Ti one am dem akwabo nti akwabo akra to without Sark's notice. You understand? Ti later na Sark sign me no. And I'm presenting Transformer man say unti enhwe say da na nke enye dey yen drop and he listened and we dropped it and so, it was fire. Sing Your Name was supposed to be done by someone else. Me person me body but na osi on feel vibe no na blah blah blah. But the man Mr. Drew he did justice to the song.
Okay.
It me one me the nyom bro na un feel vibe enye news kra minim de ntia me ba betena to say na me radio TV na na me the nyom man no na wanye na da me ma dream unso bia wa
Samini on Samini
me say na ya me hu say Samini ayesa no one dey me because deep down I felt like Samini is so big for one sa enyoma no like he was just supposed to ignore cause what hits oh yeah brad pen senior man what hits sa one monum biem kra Samini one dey make sure na nti say obeba bia radio then he talks about that issue in sa enyoma no me ade a enhye me da say me de enyoma ma obi a wanye normal one dey me ebi okra me de enyoma obi onya na me hook na fru na me the rapper so na rap verse na ma drop no mo ma fans no one no
but is there a possible Sark Strongman collaboration anytime soon so no the bar obey
or the bar say me tie nyom no say me tie na send me the man na obetie o feel vibe obey me feel vibe why not me
but would you send a song to Sark for a possible collaboration
say me nya nyom na me hu say Sark na wo so ogina so me send nyom na ma no me nya nyom na me hwe na obi fofora me de be ma obi foforo so yeah
talking na say ghost writing issue by amount for nyom amount for to more credit me adade for rappers obi timi ghost writing rap emma o a fellow rapper
and no there apart from a mad Ghana me nyɛ sure so obi tro nyom obi about rap side me nyɛ sure because rappers are minimum obi atro no ade yeah me I'm not sure so obi tro nyom obi yeah
so in the case of only Sark nyom no ka say oh me patch line we me penny say to ni say ya ma me tro ni say ya ma me rap ni say ya ma me would you do
sometimes obi timi kyerɛ how a person ne rhythm ne siko
no same lyrics same everything
same lyrics
Sark lyrics man say fatu ne nyom so emana would you do it
one before say Sark be feature me on a song now when him say sanyom na was a Strongman net you understand me and now him dey meet my tron now the sanyom no ebre me nti one be very difficult say obey ni say but open example like Didi to study Didi na me rap style ne say Sark because sana na Sark pese me ye no on the song for him nti me amensem na me kochro but he felt like follow me rhythm na me to you understand where I'm coming from nti ebia me follow the rhythm even though me ana me feel say ebia me skills nti ka me nya me meto no this way but ebia out me the nyom obi de ne nyom ba or rap no na ope but ebia ope this particular rhythm you understand but I did it for Sark because he said he wanted it to be in this
so sometimes or inform me how a person
ebia betima me nyom obi betimi de nyom ba no aka senka o kan brofo kakra wo ma etimi si you understand ebia na ofri ebia o nya brochi for features obi ope brofo kakra wo nti na the brofo no but so obi beka say watro nyom say watro rap say menje nkoto de no mum de
as a father I mean Simona smart kid so why one of your promotional tools for you and all that has father who change your lyricism because obi say me wa as a rapper hardcore rapper unya wa as asem bia wo ka bia wo dwene wo ba ho that wo ba has father who change your line of lyricism
nah cause me na say kra me proof in first no oh but I think say fatherhood na be something like very beautiful for me like me ko shows grandpa yana Uma makushu one day peno woman I was some frama say see ada wadidi why then you get me like first now come call you know
a mouse some different from
baby I say I say what dear for baby I was say friend like what's up to say see I'm 3 pound I was me frama say ne just say no ko pekeno won because e bia me nyamba it just ko fan free school or something you get me ti e bi o no ma ene wo baby kura wa adwen so e wo baby fofo sisi amenam say me wu a ade a first ade o ma adwen me ba na like you get me ha but any first na ube wu a ama no ho fo obenya boy fofo enya big issue you get me ba oba no will still be you know your kid nti e bi o wa me was we say nti
so now 2023 wedding bells you can say 2021 I'm a bear Mrs.
Man count 2022 I'm kind of setting this year pen my setting and a year beat me and open as yeah
2021 you were very emphatic our cousin I was there
2021 I didn't say I'll get married I said say yenshe so me ka yensha me nka this year dey honestly this year dey
and I beat you ure fi so be worry
oh you say me rain
say okay dey open so ure fi so be worry this year and other two when this year na end
say port and na oka no and adwuma no doso won and neoma bibri first na and I let me take this opportunity to also talk about this issue obi o wa sebe oti wiase on talk car on see die oni plot or rent obi die no akwaje bosia why wedding on be we na nche na kiyemi omukojai you get where I'm coming from encrophobia bro one on year ready to even get married because family name man pressure to the America and when our jebosia bi woden then and omo dey aware encrophobia so mo be didi omo entu ahwe for we no into aboka you understand where I'm coming from into marriage there you get married when you know that this is the most right time for you to
at this point in time
maybe they may drew marriage.
Is there anything else you will need to be convince you about Ama?
No, enya man a problem.
Yeah, but general statement.
Say general statements na me making is say me investment with a whole lot of them. You understand me? Still, me the ABM fans me the 10,000 call down home. Me the 10,000 call share marriage. Me the 10,000 e kwa. You understand me? Nti ebia o sika me pushi. Nti eswan. Now what?
Let's obana mu crowd or not bias yeah fans na person who said 2024 officially Mr.
Amade am ono there ono adwuma no te ase pa onim what
there's no pressure from family to settle down with her.
Oh, her family knows say menye basa into omunim say unze boy bi o a enti na ye kan report obi wa ne suban kra nyenti ani abre anya fast ntwa girl na nhye ne ne a obeja no
by yourself,
family ninim and we've stayed for more than 7 years.
Yes.
Intimate cry say in law no ono about more than 5 years officially we no and ujana was all man there that inti officially whether you like it or not ubetua inti marriage ne just
yes a ceremonial
inti mo worry o man worry it's nothing and already we have a kid one dem choba me ankasa no me na mpese me ye wedding na me ko sama sabone no wase you understand no
finally ending no talking about life, you say a free music and everything.
Okay.
Talking about life, you say for an artist who benya limelight, it's better to get a lady at that infant stages of your career. And only it's risky to find love when you are up there. Yeah. Your case is a clear example of building with a lady to time and Yankupo and Sham. What would you advise as someone or finding love? Do you need to get there? Is it possible to find love when you get there? How risky is it to find love when you get there? Like, share with us your experience and just oppose it to this very situation for us.
Obia ne life as an interview with my status. Obia ne idea be working for him or her. You get me? Obi wa ne yere start here no more konka kra. Boy ne starting years kana girl no. I started my attitude. Or baby wa ni kunu starting na wo nyeska na ho ya kakra bi o se dey a whole lot of issues. Or baby won so ani kunu starting so wo nyeska ne bia na nsen shows ne doso, interviews ne doso, onya time man na renti. There are issues, you know, in the house or something, you get me? Obiane ni we say men can't choose a chinchina wo start here force unya girl. Na no unya girl na emwa wa se chinchina wo ba be hitinti wo say unya girl. Enya girl obiane be for obi won so obi share ni later. Ba bia no ye fun pa wo feel you from afar. One dem say bia ne ya nyame mfasa mba na me ne amaja ya. Metimenya obi o ye fun pa wo feel you ankasa de obeka bia no oba ye bi obeti. E na wa ren so na wanya oma wonhuze na nse ubenya sika de akoye sese nti ono nso ba be hyenchen ubenya sika to bone straight ni ade de bia tu kwan na ade ya nti na oba no you get me nti eye obiane ne we ya beba beto no e wo kwan so nti ye ntimi mfa one se chenchen na sei na wo se kwa na se sei na wo se ko obiane adia or no if he is or then a life
people who are smart kid like Simona. Now Simona will be a big girl. Miss Belba, Sarkodie ba, Shatawale ba, Omunyina Simona. Who are you going to endorse for based on what?
One thing is ye choosy partner my about. And then now one obana me papa cry na da bi and now to one ma obana be catch or da we na me sem peno said then me enye me mama na choosy ya mama enye me papa na choosy ya mama me ana me feel say oba we me na me be is me bana no feel say ni say just say be me won your 1 2 be me hwe
say siska ko scam te be a rap be ko rap mu na we akọ
emfa ho nti na me ka say be ono no akora ni feel say or then life e ko no just directions me mean to mean sure say ko date we ya na mean date we ya na we dey me pen asman e betima ba say be me ne shata nye free be betima ba say be na shata ba ne e feel so na me ba roli a enye me na ne papa na me ne nye free no nko but no ye different ball game altogether nti akora no na ye first person ono na wo feel ni pa no na person ne roli a ono no a cup of tea, you get me? I'm just a father. I'm not your boyfriend. It won't mean show. We say that didn't roll in a den.
Abubrokos, you a new one out there. I'm told it's based on a true story. The video, I don't know say on your parents here video based on a true story. Say a Tomonioma go abonting.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, hustler, yeah, maybe a hustler, sure, yeah.
So this song was really you and your situation you have been all pouring in. Yeah. And after that release, what is the feedback? What, have you won new fans? What are the feedbacks, new introduction to new audience and all that? Oh
yeah, challenge me who's so for way for Panetade, which is quite unusual. Cause enyum na no kabo who's Rasta for any other no. This time, even though Rasta for be but me who obi wa who say oko checking be a high life penalty. Obi wa me share TikTok abo say gospel pen or the two but as a way no ono so timi vibe to nti eboa market segmentation nti sometimes na ya hip hop na e wo my be high life till this time na ya gospel so their mom timi nya reggae kran so a obi be
say no kwani general won explore me who say explore
because
why a trap
reggae
my dance on here there so we are looking forward to see a strong man on a different kind of production here there but congrats, you've had reviews from YouTubers who says anytime they review your songs rap a BNO kromo how move numbers. Kojo Sheldon has come out to say it. We have a couple of others near there.
Benjamin Samba.
Yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of people, and they say anytime they react to your song, they see say ukra numbers. Sometimes do you see yourself this big like sometimes who say this Chalawa big
say no back to beef. Nti no be beef ni emfi na enye suru dey buy yeah, oh yeah, beef na dey na unye free. E be esi am te Sark na o ka so hear this song. Minim say me ko ho am enye scare free sad beef ni. You understand me? Buy enyum ni bi wa wutimi so ade we akoyi pa we pa so mfa so ene dey you understand me nti bi o no ma wotie na emboa e wo say o dog ba dey no the day no o your reaction na bless up o so your reaction in na Kweku Sheldon Code Mickey headless YouTuber
and all this kind of
Magra help all those guys Nyankopon shop
I'm told say o shirt no you see 2000 Ghana after say last year we na you be the conversation but me sure drip na we say fire stick in teaser say we do sika nyina we ja dan ni si na do sika nyina tonta
that be wine that be but obi a you ni o ma to agu pen o mo obi ama pressure that be
when you want to
ya yi me ni o ma to agu abonten pen say won na o ka no
say are you is kicks and shit taking your after say back criticism fire stick is it taking a huge part of your budget? Say are you spending a lot on
that I spend when I want to spend, you understand me? If you want me to round neck more than 1,000 Ghana, if you want me to be 500 400 wow. It depends on kind of brand no so on the metro no if you want pabwa be a 2000 be a 1007 be a then and your fire sticks never catch you say who nya skent who nya or life no ebesesa you understand me any first na me nya phone we nya we nka you understand me because why now we come the who need the where they go to the auditor who want to do any one them but who drew point be a or life never changing kakran more now wo kono
they say the scanning band is more designers no fugazi
yes entina Sark bit my rocky be at $1,000 no omo ye dede man fans because he deserves it we drew that time no bit met sa what the bag Ghana sika my even be 11,000 at top top and down je cool you understand me enti ene no ye kono ye say the etimi to ye be 1,000 top e be 1,002 akosura mentra 1,002 say round neck back more than that but e be ono ma na e wo ma kra me so no ma turn 400 and 500 it depends on the kind of occasion anyway no nkakra me could drew point be a meto Sark mo share daily paper na me top ne pen mo top and down because he has the money. No they are rocky be a kicker ne boss and heading. Na you know watch na bo no Rolex na yan kra watch wo dem nti udru wa obeto undru wa nya fire sticks na fire sticks na be chem na me mfa misika.
Anyway, thank you for coming. I mean, it's been an amazing conversation. I was here with Strongman Benner, and of course, it has been time with my humble self, Portfolio DMC. So, Strongman, to your fans, 2024 just around the corner.
Yeah.
Expectations and everything. And let's wrap up.
I can bear one song, maybe one or two, and send a year and SC. Then I promised you guys EP, but after I'm Rado EP Nintino, I think they be a better next year. So they should watch out and they should keep supporting. I'm very grateful for how they do support me. What's Yana Strong G's on it? And bless up.
Yes, of course, my brother.
Portfolio, I say. Oh,
yeah,
up,
so of course, Strongman is here with us, and you have gotten to know the course 2024 officially, Mr. Osei. MC wedding. Thank you for listening, and we wrap up.